Fuck off.
I think I already said this actually. I did. I already said it. So the big thing that I just did.
Near where we live.
Morning, or should I say good afternoon. I am starting the vlog right now. I've spent this morning uploading my vlog from last week. I managed to get it out one Wednesday, so really, really happy with that. Today is a day off. Well, off. It's off from my normal job, but into filming and content. Me and Josh at the minute are really trying to do the short form thing. Part of why we wanted to move here was that we really wanted to get into our content. We want to do it full time at some point. We want to earn money from it. That's what we want to do. So we're really trying to get that going. So today for me is going to be a predominantly filming day. I've got a long list of shorts that I want to get done. So I'm going to film those. There's some dance ones. There's some random ones. I'm going to try and show you a little bit of behind the scenes of me filming things at the same time as trying to film those things. So let's see how that goes. I just finished filming a little morning routine skincare type thing. And next on my list is kind of a bit of a skit. I'm gonna try and change outfits in between each of these just to try and make it look like I haven't filmed all in one day. But the reason why I do tend to batch film is that it's just more efficient. And I also find that you kind of have to gear yourself up to film, I think, for me anyway. And so once I've geared myself up, it's yeah, let's just get a load of them done. And also I have sometimes lots of ideas all at once, and sometimes it's easier to just get them all filmed straight away than think about it all week, and then you put yourself off the idea by the time you've gotten around to filming and XYZ. I filmed a few bits this morning, and then I've just had lunch, and then I procrastinated for a while. So I still haven't got a lot of the list done, but this next one that I'm going to do, I need to learn a dance, which is why I'm procrastinating. This is a very normal part of content creation for me. Unfortunately, I make a long list of everything that I'm going to do and then procrastinate for some time before I eventually do some. So hopefully I'll still get all of them, at least most of them done. I'm going to learn a dance and I'll show you a little bit of what that looks like. 4, 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just want to say, some of these dances that you see on TikTok and Instagram are very elite. I am a professional dancer. I have had professional training, and it's taken me about an hour and a half to learn this, and I'm getting annoyed. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 8. That's what I have first time. I think that's the first time I've actually done it through to there. There's still a little bit more I just can't work out. 6, 7, 6, 7 and 8. 1, 1 and 8. 1 and 2, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5, 6, 7, 6, 7 and 8. 3, 4. Oh no, it's and. It's and. It's and. This last bit's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and it's fast. I've mostly got that choreo. It's taken me such a long time. It's just quite a long dance and it's quite complicated and I want to do it well. So I've got it, but it's not where I need it to be able to film it. So I'm just sat having a kombucha, having a little rest because it's so hot in here. As soon as I start dancing around, I'm sweating, I'm dripping wet. So I'm thinking I might move down the list of content that I need to do, maybe skip past it for now and come back to it. I do find with choreography, I have to go over it once in my brain, leave it, let it settle, come back to it, leave it, let it settle. So I'm thinking I might do that. I'm 2 more pieces of content down, just quick little talky ones. I change the outfit each time and I try to change my hair as well. There's 1 piece of content that I want to get today, as well as doing the activity for myself as well. I haven't been running for the last few weeks because I've had a hamstring injury, and I just have been stopped running just to give it a good bit of time to recover, and I've been trying to strengthen it at the same time. Now what I want to do is start running again, but I want to build it very incrementally. So this week, I'm just going to go out, I'm just going to run 1K. And kind of the point is this, that you have to like build the load, but I also kind of want to show to people that you don't have to just run out and run a 5K. Like, you can build it from like nothing, like literally go out, run for 10 seconds to start with. Week after that, run for 20 seconds, then try running for 30 seconds. When I first started running, I did have a level of fitness because I have danced my whole life. However, I could not run, like honestly 30 seconds in, and I like wanted to stop. My body was like, you have to stop doing this to me, because you're just not used to it. But I'm building up from the bottom again, just taking it 1K at a time. 1K should take me, well, so I do a 5K in 30 minutes. And so 1K should take me a fifth of that time, which would be somewhere between 5 and 10 minutes. My brain's gone blank. That's so bad of me. I used to be good at maths, I swear, honestly, I used to be really good at it. So that's what I'm gonna do, but I wanna make sure that I'm nice and warmed up first, and I'm gonna film it for content, just because I want to put it out for people to see, like, you can just build from the bottom. And also, I've wanted to like run kind of on my socials for a while now, especially while we're in Sydney. Sydney's such a capital of like running. It's a good place for it, and it's kind of where like Josh's content popped off, was some stuff about running. Not all of it's about running. His biggest videos actually aren't about running at all, so maybe it's not a good place to start, but I love running as well. So those are all the reasons why, in case you wanted all of them. I'm gonna quickly get changed, put some running gear on, and do a warm up, because I want to make sure I'm nice and warm, even though it's just 1K. The other thing is, sorry, last thing, I'm doing this now because I feel like the sun's going to set soon, so I need the daylight in order to do it, so I'm going to try and be a bit quick. I don't think I've talked about this too much on the vlogs, but Josh got gifted, well, he's at the point where like he's getting gifted stuff now. Like, part of me is low-key jealous, but I'm also so ridiculously happy for him. And then also, I feel like with us, like if one of us succeeds, obviously like we're both on each other's pages anyway, so like if it's good for him, it's good for me as well. But also, of course, I'm like ridiculously happy for him. He's been trying to do it for a lot longer than me. So, and he deserves it. He's been putting the work in. Anyway, he started getting gifted things, and I have actually massively benefited from this. LSKD gifted him a box of stuff and also gifted me quite a few items. One of them was these running shorts, and I haven't worn them yet because I haven't been running. They still have the tag on them, et voila. So this is what I'm gonna wear today. I haven't had an all the top on because I do have an LSKD top. I do like to have matchy set. I do have an LSKD top. However, it's the one, I chose the one that's like really booby because I don't really have one like that. And it's just not really supportive for running. So I have the running shorts, but could probably do with a more supportive top. So that's why I put this one on. These are the shorts on. They feel nice, they feel really lovely. A little bit, look at that, sorry. This is what I always wonder about like running shorts. As a dancer, I'm used to just being like leotard, tights, crop top, knickers. I'm fine with it, but I feel like the normal world isn't fine with that. But then running shorts are like, oh, look at that. So yeah, I like these. I don't know, I'm more like, being naked is freeing. I find it freeing. It's not for everyone, I understand that, but you know, feminism is about having choices, and I like to be free. Okay, I actually need to be quick because the sun's setting. That should do. Definitely don't do what I do. Don't rush your warm up. That's why I'm probably injured in the first place. But it is just 1K, so I think we'll be fine. I might see if I can film some other content while I'm out there. There's like one other thing that I think I want to do outside. It's actually really funny. I'm going to tell you about it. There's a TikTok about a little dance. It's called the turtle and rabbit dance. I want to say it's Chinese, but I'm not 100% sure on that, so sorry if that's wrong. But it's these cute little kids. It's actually such a great dance piece. It's these cute little kids, it's like a turtle and these rabbits, and all these rabbits come like hopping along the stage. It's visually amazing, but it's turned into this big trend and it's like gone all over the place. And I've seen a couple of people do it, but not too many people do like the little like bunny hops as well. And there's like, I've seen one where it's like trying to keep up with the bunny girls, like the bunny children. And I'm kind of like, yeah, I want to do that one too. Just because it's fun. So I might try and film that after the run. Right, I'm ready to go. The cockatoos are going so wild right now. It's so loud. I guess I'm just going to kind of start on my normal 5k route and just run a k of it. I've got my phone with me so I can Strava, so I've got an idea. I haven't brought AirPods because I thought that was a bit overkill for 1k. And I haven't worn my running vest either for the same reason. Okay, Strava is going. I don't really have very long to be able to film if I'm just doing 1k. I am just taking it steady. I don't think I'll be out for long. I recently learned that you're actually not supposed to run like heel first, you're supposed to run like mid-foot. So really trying to like take that into account and just think about technique and feeling strong. So that's 1k done. It took me 7 minutes and 15 seconds. Not bad at all, really good start point. And as I say, if you are looking to get into running, that's all you need to start with, 7 minutes, or as I say, 10 seconds, 20 seconds the next time, 30 seconds the next time. Just go for it. I also just want to say, I've never had loose gym or running shorts before. I've always been a tight, short person, and I really like it. It's very free. Check out this. Woo! Yeah, I like these shorts. They feel very comfortable. I think I've been converted. It's surprisingly still light after that run, so I want to film this bunny rabbit piece of content, but there's quite a lot of people around still. And I'm quite shy when it comes to crouching down on the floor and hopping like a rabbit. Morning, it is the next day now, and well, I just said morning, it's 1:30. 1:30. I'm still in my sleep state, but I got up fairly early and I've just been editing the shorts that I did yesterday. I've done a little bit of work and yeah, just got that done, which is great. Josh has gone to go pick up a car today because he's doing a car thing, and I'm gonna have a shower and get ready for the day, and I'm gonna have some lunch as well, and then I'm actually gonna do a bit of a big thing that I've been putting off for a very long time. I meant to sit down and film my lunch and be like, this is me having lunch, but I forgot, so this is my empty plate. I had just like avocado on toast with eggs. Josh has just come home with the car and he's really excited. So he was like, do you want to go for a drive? So we're gonna do that. And then the big thing that I've been putting off. Josh treating me.
Want to go for a ride, babe?
So the big thing that I just did, I've been putting off a lot of this year, is I have signed myself up for a mat Pilates qualification. It doesn't sound that deep, but yeah, it was a bit of a plan that I made at the start of the year, like if we were going to settle into Sydney, how I was going to get out of doing casual work and earning minimum wage, how am I going to do something a little bit more, because performing isn't really an option here. Well, I'm not saying it's no option. Let me just explain really quick. So I was a performer for 10 years in the UK, and it took me 2, 3, probably like 5 years to get to the point of where I was booking good work and I could live off the money. And I was living at home to start with, so I built it up gradually, and it was a big long journey, and then I had what I would consider a very successful career doing that. So then coming out here, I have had a few people say to me, oh, are you going to perform? Would you do any performing? And I absolutely would. I would love that so much. However, I know firsthand how difficult it is and how much time and effort you have to put into building that up. So the idea of being able to actually live off that money at the same time as paying rent is just a no-go at the moment. I'm having to work, so I have no time to be able to like contact people and find all that stuff out. So it's not really a viable option for me right now. I'm keeping my eyes open to see if I can find any performing work. I am doing a little bit of looking into stuff, because if I was to find something, I'd love to do it just for me and my soul and to get a little bit more money, but it's not going to be a sole option. It's just not going to happen. So I came up with this plan. While we're in Sydney, I want to train in Pilates and work at a studio and get some really good experience behind me teaching Pilates here. Sydney is like the fitness capital of the world. Just the lifestyle here is so gym, fitness, movement orientated. It's just the perfect place to do it. So I cooked up this idea. I'm pretty sure I did all of my research while we were in Lisbon at the start of the year. I think that was like April or May. Might have even been March. I had this big plan and it is now October. And essentially what happened was I didn't work for a while. I came here, I ran out of money. So I didn't have the money to be able to do a Pilates course. And then I was working so much to be able to pay rent and to get a little bit of money that I then had no time. And I was like, even if I buy this Pilates course, I still don't have time to actually do it. We had a good chunk of our family being here. So obviously I didn't want to do it while they were here. And then since then, I've kind of just been like, enjoying being in a bit of a routine, having a little bit of free time and just like enjoying the life here and settling, and also deep diving into content, which is what I've been trying to do all year. So just didn't leave much time left for Pilates. So I've been procrastinating on the decision. I'm never good at buying something that's a lot of money. So the course is costing about $2,000, so it's around £1,000. So it's a big investment for me right now, and the amount of money I have with paying the rent here. So I've been hesitating on it, mostly for that reason and the time issue. So I've finally done it today. I know that it's the right thing. I know that I've really enjoyed it. If you watch my vlog last week, I went to Pilates class and it was just it was really good. It was like it wasn't a hot Pilates, it was like a warm Pilates, and I just really enjoy it. So once I finish the course, I want to dive into trying to get some of that work, because I do think obviously it's a lot more physical, but it does pay way more than minimum wage. So I just, for what I'm earning now, I would have to work half the amount of time. Or if I was working the same hours I'm working now, I would be earning double the money. So that's the difference. Being a dancer, I think I could be a really good Pilates instructor. And I'm really excited to see where it takes me to just start this new chapter and develop this side of me. I feel like since I've been here, obviously this is a big adventure, us moving to Australia. I'm really enjoying it. It's, me and Josh doing it together as a team. I've never done that with anyone ever before in my life. It feels so right, but there's a part of me that's been a little bit left behind because I'm not performing and, not moving, not doing anything that's my career, if that makes sense. I'm trying to do content, but obviously it's not paying yet. Hopefully that'll get to a point where it's paying. But at the moment, I just feel like I need something, and I think Pilates will really be that thing. Tomorrow I'm gonna really just get going on the course and just try and sink my teeth into it and get to grips with some of the stuff and just really start having a full day doing it, and then from there I should be able to do little chunks as and when I've got time. So I don't know how long it's going to take me to do it, but I'm determined to get it done. I think by January I should have it done, so then I can start reaching out to studios. I did the thing, proud of myself. I want to just round off today by saying I've had a really great day today. I've got a lot of good stuff done, bits of editing, a little bit more filming. I had a great lunch and a great dinner not that long ago. It's actually 10 to 11. So I'm gonna dive in the bath very quickly and I'm just gonna get in bed. But it's been another beautiful day. It's probably looked a little bit uneventful from the vlog, but as I say, obviously day to day is just getting stuff done. It's been a lot of content. I'm feeling in a better place. I didn't get scheduled as many shifts. I was actually only scheduled 3 shifts. So in a couple of weeks' time, I'm probably gonna feel the pinch and be like, oh. But I could have maybe tried to pick up something extra, but I kind of was a bit like, you know what, I think I need a week where I just take a little bit of time for myself, get on top of things so I feel in a good space, and it's been great. So I'm going to sign off for just now. Morning. Today is going to be a fun day. Me and Josh are going to Palm Beach today. It's about an hour's drive. Because Josh has the car, because I have an extra day off work this week, we're going to have a fun day. It's not very often we let ourselves have a chill, fun day, but today is the day. I'm really excited. Just grab my bits together now, and we're going to jump in the car and go.
Day at the beach.
Day of fun, day of fun, day of fun. We've just stopped in Freshwater. We're going to go for a coffee. So as soon as we were in Freshwater, we thought we'd just pop and have a really quick look at the beach while we're still on our way. It looks beautiful. So this is it. I actually really like how it's kind of a bit of a bay. It's not like a big long stretch like Bronte is. Oh, lovely. And it looks like there's some waves, but they don't look too aggressive, which is nice. I prefer the non-aggressive waves myself. Yeah, this is lovely and a really nice day for it. This is Freshwater. Can't wait to lay on the beach today. So we're just here. I'm going to put some sun cream on and then go for a walk around the lighthouse. Oh yeah, rub it in some more. I think you missed a bit.
That's perverted, little missy.
I'm going to put this in slow-mo. This place is absolutely stunning and it's super peaceful. The water's so calm. I don't know if it's like this all the time, but pretty special place. Well done.
It's a great idea.
I think this is the money shot. Hello. Yeah. So it's a bit of a treat day and I ordered this to go with the pizza. It's whipped feta, hot honey and pistachios, and I have to say it looks delicious. I'm just going to dip it in. It's quite a lot of seagulls around here, and someone just left, and they are so aggressive. Such aggressive birds. You forget how big seagulls are. They're actually quite scary when they swoon. So we just had a really nice drink and meal at, I want to say it's called like Joey's boathouse. Anyway, it's on the water, it's beautiful, and now we're just having a little bit of a lay on here, and the sun's probably going to set quite soon. And we've said we might actually just get off after that. We were planning on being here like kind of all day and into the evening, but I don't know what we're going to do in the dark, so I think we'll probably go home after we've done here.
Coming for a dip then, yeah.
No, it's too late. No. Go on, in you get. I'll watch you from here. So we drove back, and on the way home we just decided to stop and get some food. So we just grabbed some Italian takeaway. I'm just going to sit and watch a film and go to bed. So I'm going to sign the vlog off here. It's been such an incredible day. The northern beaches are gorgeous, and I'm sure at some point we'll be back there.